Welcome to the world, no heroes and villains.
Ralph, Doomsayer. I would want recognition. I want to.
I'm finally back in competition. I'm finally competing again. And against a man that I don't know myself or have a...
This week on GWF, you get a chance to see the SWA Heritage Champion. You get a chance to see the bad boy.
Tonight on Limit Break in New York City. My favorite place, favorite rappers and everything.
Gracing you all with my glorious presence. And I am here. One thing you want to know.
Bumped away, injured, locked away in my room, wondering whether I'm gonna ever.
No, darling. I can see it. You're still the same person, darling. I thought you would change by this point. Every time me and you step into that ring, knowing how much I have changed.
Maybe you need to understand something. What you did undid so much.
And I made it my own. And now here you are, back to try it again.
I went through every single career that I have. Blackjack Cowboy.
GWF. I know I don't need introduction, but I'm gonna give it to you anyway. It's your new favorite person, Wilson Fist.
You may know him as Bong Daddy. He now goes by Bong Daddy. Some crazy turn of events happened.
I was just getting started. You can learn. Boy, you can learn. We're going to kick off this match promo in a few moments. I'll make it official.
Sticks from the medical team to get back to me to know how severe of injuries I have internally inside my shoulder to make the odds a little bit more even.
Is that what you need to do? Or are you going to stump yourself again in front of me? And believe because
The GWF World Heavyweight Championship. And it turns out it wasn't just one person, it was two people. Doomsayer and Vickers.
Good evening, everybody.
Hello.
Hello. And although it says Savage, this is not Tuesday Night Savage. This is, in fact, the pay-per-view going over Down Under, which was due a couple of days ago, but who cares? Havoc looking rather cool now with her Global Elite Championship. Are you ready to defend that against that guy up there?
She does look comfortable with it, doesn't she?
She does look really comfortable with it.
It's okay, Havoc. Like I said, when it's over, I'm going to go back and kiss every one of those boo-boos better.
I think she's ready to give Fist a good fisting. Shall we start?
That sounds like a typical Tuesday night for us anyway.
Has a terrible echo. I'm going to try and fix it. I'm going to find out who it is first. Echo. It was Fist. It was Fist. Give me a second, Fist. Nope, there's still an echo. Giggity. Fist, talk.
Giggity?
Okay. Yep, there we go. Echo's gone. No, wait. No, it's bad.
Giggity.
I'm just going to go ahead. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the heart-pounding opening match for Going Over Down Under. We are broadcasting live from Sydney. The arena is packed to the rafters, and the fans' excitement is palpable as we prepare for an epic showdown. In the ring, for the first match, we have our reigning GWF Tag Team Champions, the formidable duo known as Heavy Artillery, Big Dame and Outlaw. Their opponents tonight, shrouded in mystery, are two masked individuals clad entirely in black, ready to challenge for the prestigious titles. Oh, wait, there's no Thomas. I've got no bellboy.
Ding ding!
Here, I just go ding ding ding.
Technical difficulty for a second. As the bell rings,
Ding ding
The
ding.
mortal enemy of technical prowess.
I don't know why it kept ringing. It's set on a fucking loop. That's stupid. The bell rings and the crowd's roar fills the air as the explosive tag team bout begins. Dame and one of the masked competitors, let's call him Shadow, step into the ring. The action starts with a quick lockup, showcasing the raw power of Dame. He unleashes a clothesline from hell that spins Shadow right off of his feet, sending shockwaves through the audience. Outlaw then eagerly tagged in, his massive frame filling the ring. His mercilessly fucking hell corners the other masked opponent, who we will call Eclipse, and delivers a thunderous big boot that reverberates through the arena. The crowd is on their feet, witnessing Outlaw's absolute domination to start off with here. However, Eclipse shows resilience and reverses Outlaw's momentum, landing a float-over DDT on Dame that leaves the champion dazed. The referee's hand slams the canvas for a near fall, but the crowd collectively holds their breath as Outlaw loses his temper at the very near fall that happens. He loses control and relentlessly starts to stomp Eclipse in the corner. The referee has to intervene, forcing Outlaw to break it up. Tensions then run high as both teams vie for dominance in this high-stakes encounter. The match continues with remarkable tag team coordination from both sides. Quick tags, double-team moves, and incredible displays of athleticism captivate the audience. The energy in the arena is absolutely electric. The match comes to a climax. As the climax of this heart-pounding contest, Dame and Outlaw manage to isolate one of the masked opponents. With flawless teamwork, they execute a jaw-dropping double powerbomb that rattles the ring. The referee counts as they go for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Heavy Artillery retain their championships, and the crowd erupts into cheers. But the intrigue does not end there. Dame and Outlaw, victorious in their defense, decide to unmask the fallen opponents, exposing the identity to the world. They peel off one of their masks, revealing another mask underneath. A gasp sweeps through the audience and confusion deepens. As they attempt to hold their opponent down, the mysterious masked partner, who had been watching from ringside, suddenly springs back into action. With a swift wriggle, Shadow then frees himself, and Eclipse helps by reaches in and pulls him out under the bottom rope, leaving Dame and Outlaw baffled inside the ring. The masked opponents then slip away, disappearing into the Sydney night, leaving a trail of unanswered questions and bewildered champions in their wake. The opening match after Going Over Down Under has definitely set the stage for a night of intrigue, suspense, and unparalleled action as we eagerly await the next chapter in this thrilling tag team story. Woo! Look, no.
My guys want it.
You guys won.
Heavy Artillery.
Damn, devil.
One hell of an open match there by Heavy Artillery. I haven't even been checking the live comment section. DJB. I've got a fan. Yay. DJB, you are the only one with the echo. That's because my voice is so loud, it's coming through somewhere else and echoing. Watch, I'll prove it. Fist is now echoed. I mean, Fist is now Fist is muted. There's no echo. See? Sorry about that.
Wow. Wow.
Right. Are we ready?
What's next, motherfuckers?
Well, I
was
suppose so.
Up next, ladies and gentlemen, in the squared circle, the destiny of a championship contender now hangs in the balance. Three titans of the ring: Bad Boy Larry Walker, William Crow, and R.J. Colbert. I know you love him, Havoc. They stand ready to clash in a thrilling triple threat match that will determine who gets a shot at the prestigious Heritage Championship. The atmosphere is electric, a cacophony of cheers and jeers reverberating through the arena as the crowd eagerly awaits the opening bell. I should have had it ready. Yeah, you know what, Havoc? You're my bell tonight. Okay? Okay. So, from the opening bell.
Ding, ding, ding.
Larry Walker, the embodiment of chaos, stalks down with a menacing grin, with a sick. For some reason, he's wearing a leather jacket. William Crow, the enigmatic high flyer, exudes an air of mystery and focused intensity. R.J. Colbert, who we can all agree is quite the underdog here, but he has a heart. He has a look of determination on his face right now that burns brighter than ever before. And as Havoc said, ding, 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 the match is underway. The audience is on the edge of their seats. Fucking hell, I've got spasm mouth today. Hearts pounding in sync with the wrestlers.
At least it's not Panther Mouth.
Hearts pounding in sync with the wrestler's adrenaline. Larry Walker, relentless as ever, makes the first move, lunging at William Crow with a vicious clothesline. The intent is clear: establish dominance from the get-go. Yet, Crow's agility shines as he sidesteps with a nimbleness that defies gravity. As Walker and Crow then engage in a fast-paced exchange of holds, strikes, and throws, R.J. Colbert stands back and watches with the patience of a seasoned strategist, sizing up his opponents from afar. Walker showcases his brutal brawling style, delivering bone-rattling suplexes and spine-shuddering powerbombs. Crow, on the other hand, dazzles with his aerial acrobatics, executing a breathtaking series of flips and springboard attacks. Minutes turn into moments, and the audience bears witness to a mesmerizing display of wrestling mastery. The battle is a symphony of wrestling techniques, submissions, slams, and spectacular high-flying maneuvers. It's anyone's game, and the crowd revels in the unpredictability. Yet, sensing the growing threat from R.J. Colbert, Walker and Crow, like a reluctant alliance of necessity, briefly team up. R.J. finds himself isolated in the ring, a pawn caught in their tactical onslaught. Walker and Crow execute tandem moves like synchronized double suplexes, rattling the canvas, rapid-fire kicks, stomps to the chest, everything echoing throughout the arena. But R.J. Colbert's spirit is unbreakable. He claws his way back into the contest with an audacious double DDT, yanking both their heads down and leaving both Walker and Crow sprawled out on the mat, their partnership momentarily disrupted. The audience roars in approval, acknowledging Colbert's resilience and grit. Larry Walker, possibly growing desperate, spots an opening. With ferocity, he launches RJ into the air, executing a signature pop-up powerbomb. The referee then dives into position, and the collective breath of the crowd catches as the count approaches 3, 1, 2. But just in the nick of time, William Crow catapults himself into the fray, delivering a precision elbow drop to break up the pinfall. The match rages on, reaching a feverish crescendo. Larry Walker and William Crow lock eyes. The gravity of the situation clear to both. to secure their coveted championship opportunity, one is going to have to eliminate the other. They engage in a furious exchange, trading punches, kicks, and submission attempts, each refusing to quit, each refusing to relent. Then, in a moment of sheer brilliance, William Crowe executes a breathtaking flying knee that connects with laser-like precision to Walker's face. Walker crumples to the mat, dazed and disoriented, as Crowe seizes the golden opportunity and attempts to secure the pinfall. But just as the referee's hand hovers inches away from the canvas from the 3 count, RJ Colbert, embodying the heart of a lion, lunges back into the fray. A surprise attack is launched, but Crowe's instincts are razor sharp. With breathtaking agility, Crowe's able to sidestep RJ's assault and seamlessly transition into a vicious sleeper hold. Ooh. The crowd erupts into a deafening mixture of jubilation and stunned silence as medical personnel rush down to the ring. RJ Colbert is out. He's unconscious. With a heavy heart, the referee signals for the bell, and William Crowe has been declared the winner by submission. In the ring, Bad Boy Larry Walker, still reeling from Crowe's knee strike, exchanged hitted words with the triumphant Crowe. Tempers flare, and the air is thick with tension. Eventually, Walker storms out of the ring, leaving Crowe standing tall under the spotlight. The roar of the crowd affirming his status as the new contender to the Heritage Championship. As the show continues, the legacy of this triple threat match is etched into the annals of wrestling history. The road to championship glory has taken an electrifying turn here tonight. Woo! Fucking hell. Oh. That was a good match.
Wasn't that lovely?
Man, it was. Touch guard match. Ladies and gentlemen,
good politics.
We're not going to get moving straight on because we've got a big Savage Rules match for the Savage Championship, ladies and gentlemen. Still here, going over down under, and the atmosphere here is charged with anticipation as we witness the third match of the night, a clash of titans for the prestigious Savage Championship. The reigning champion, my boy, Dante Black, is about to defend his title against the relentless challenger, the Blue Starlight Sander Cool, in that Savage Rules match that promises no quota given or asked. The arena pulsates with energy as the bell rings.
Ding, ding, ding.
And both warriors step into in the squared circle ready. Dante and Sander lock eyes. Their determination evident. Yes, their determination evident as they circle each other, preparing to unleash their fury. The crowd is on its feet, roaring in anticipation. And as the match begins, we see a furious exchange of moves, both men showcasing their technical prowess.
Technical power!
And brute strength. Dante and Sander trade punishing blows, each trying to gain the upper hand. It's a seesaw battle until Sander manages to seize control. The challenger gaining the upper hand as he forces Dante Black over the rope and onto the apron. And then with adrenaline coursing through his veins, Sander springs off of the rope, over the apron, soaring through the air, and grabs Dante's skull, driving it into the apron with a thunderous DDT. The impact sending shockwaves through the air as the audience left in gasp as both men then crash down to the ringside area. Sander Cool, seizing the opportunity again, is the first to introduce a weapon into this savage encounter. He reaches under the ring and retrieves a steel chair, ready to unleash chaos upon the champion. With merciless determination, he strikes Dante repeatedly. The echoes of metal and steel, the flesh resonating throughout the arena. Metal and flesh resonating throughout the arena, sorry. Dante Black writhing in pain. But Dante Black is not one to be counted out easily. Summoning his inner resolve, he fights back, countering Sanders' onslaught. With a burst of strength, he seizes control and slams Sanders' face like a battering ram into the apron. The crowd gasps in awe of the brutality on display. As Dante surveys the chaotic scene at ringside, he decides to escalate the violence. He goes underneath the ring and slides the table out and then puts it into the ring. And then he goes over and grabs my favorite weapon, the steel steps, and he slides those into the ring. Oh shit! Sanders Cool, still recovering though, manages to grab the steel chair from the ground over at ringside, and he manages to strike Dante with a vicious shot to the back. The champion is down, hurt, and vulnerable right now. As Sanders seizes yet another moment, rolls Dante back into the ring. The challenger follows close behind, his eyes filled with determination, and he continues his relentless assault. The steel chair becomes a deadly instrument of destruction in Sanders' hands as he rains down blow after blow after blow on Dante's battered body. But again, Dante Black, with the heart of a true champion, summons his last reserves of strength as Sander raises the steel chair high, ready to deliver a final blow. Dante delivers a kick to the stomach. Gasping for air, Sander drops the chair. It's dropping right out of his hand, straight to the ground. And Dante, he attempts to grab it, but it doesn't happen. He attempts to... It just falls. Sorry, I've lost my place now. There we go. Seizing the moment, Sander then grabs Dante by the head. Oh, trapping him under his arm, he managed to wriggle it under, and with a tremendous display of power, Sander screams. He jumps into the air and plants Dante face first onto the steel chair that's just been dropped, executing a Sander Cushion finishing move right to it. The crowd on the edge of their seats as the referee counts 1, 2, 3, but Dante Black miraculously kicking out at the very last possible microsecond, defying all expectations. Sander Cool is in absolute disbelief. Frustration etched across his face. He gets up, his eyes scanning the carnage in the ring, and he spots the table that Dante introduced earlier. With a fierce determination to end this battle, he sets the table up in the center of the ring, a sinister plan forming in Sander's mind. But this is the opening that Dante needed. Despite the pain and exhaustion, he manages to regain his footing. And as Sander Cool turns around from setting the table up, Dante charges forward and unleashes a super Dante punch right to the face, a move that has crushed many before him. Sander is dazed and disorientated and stumbles backwards, leaning against the table. But that's it. Dante, with the crowd's anticipation reaching a fever pitch, Dante Black runs back to the ropes, rebounds, and with incredible momentum, he leaps into the air, his body like a missile aimed at Sander Cool. The Spear of Excellence, landing with an earth-shattering impact, driving Sander into the table, through the table, right into the steel steps that were behind the table as well. Wood splinters everywhere, metal clangs, both men's faces are now busted open, and the entire arena is in shock. Dante slowly rolls over, pain etched all over his face and body, and he just drapes his arm over Sander's battered chest as the referee is forced to count 1, 2, 3. And it is over. Dante Black retains his Savage Championship in one of the most brutal and unforgettable matches in recent history. Medical personnel then rushed to ringside to aid both warriors, their faces marred by the battle. But both Dante and Sander shove the medical personnel away. Despite the brutality, they exit the ring on their own accord, and the crowd erupts into a standing ovation, acknowledging the sheer heart and determination displayed in this unforgettable contest. The legacy of Going Over Down Under continues to be written in blood, sweat, and tears of admiration. Woo!
Technical prowess!
Technical prowess!
Oh, ow, my shoulder just popped. Aha. Fucking hell.
Welcome to adulthood, my dear.
We shall have a quick two-minute break because Daniel needs to smoke. That was a good match.
That was a good match.
Yes.
Not as good as the next one. It gets better and
Hold on,
better.
let me go grab my cousin because I know she wants to be on here, so let me go grab her. Hold on.
That's not the next match.
We got one more before that one.
You should give a fuck. You're my bell girl.
Okay, fine. I'll be in one match and then.
Okay. Give me about 60 seconds. I'm rolling a cigarette because I'm a dirty smoker.
Take your time.
Filthy habit.
Filthy habit. He says, has he smoking a cigarette? Well, at least we're not like.
It's a disgusting habit.
At least we're not like some people that are not sucking dick. I'm talking about Phil. Not you, Havoc. Talking about
that's
Phil.
related.
And you, Havoc.
He knows.
I'm actually excited because
he knows what goes on when the office doors close. He's weirdly listened outside a few times.
I'm excited as well.
I think it was in sheer horror from the farm noises.
If anybody had read the card, they would notice the Rumble match actually says the Rumble with a twist.
Of a tryst?
With a twist. And nobody's asked what the twist is.
Probably because we know you won't tell us.
Yeah.
That's true.
Filthy bastard.
It's not a big twist. It's just something.
It's not. It's totally not. You're not going to love it.
No, it's just something different.
Oh, God.
You know? Yeah. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen.
Tell me.
I'll tell you in 3 matches time.
Yay!
3 or 4 matches time. We'll see.
Yay!
Right. That's good. It's good when you need a cigarette, isn't it, Scott? Good fist. So I keep using your Christian name.
My government name.
Your government name. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, the crowd in the packed arena is buzzing with anticipation for the 4th match of tonight's here at Going Over Down Under because it's about to begin, and this is no ordinary contest. It's a #1 contender match for the Savage Championship. Whoever wins this will face Dante Black. In one corner, we have the enigmatic, shady Sean McKenzie, a man known for his cunning ways and ruthless tactics. As in the other corner, the affable JD, a newcomer to the scene who has been winning the hearts of fans with his nice guy persona. As we lose Fist. Fist kind of spazzed out there. He'll be back.
Yeah.
The referee signals for the bell.
Ding, ding, ding.
And the match is underway. JD extends a hand towards Shady Sean, a friendly gesture symbolizing sportsmanship. Shady, however, remains skeptical. He narrows his eyes and then delivers a sharp, echoing slap across JD's face that reverberates throughout the arena. The crowd gasps in disbelief as Shady's true colors are revealed. He has no intentions of playing nice here. JD, visibly hurt and angered by the disrespectful slap, doesn't hold back. He retaliates with a thunderous right hand that rocks Shady Sean, sending him stumbling all the way back.
Right in the mouth.
The two men then lock eyes, and the tension in the ring is palpable. JD's nice guy act is shattered, and he's ready to fight. The brawl erupts around the ring as both competitors unleash a barrage of punches, kicks, and elbow strikes. And JD and Shady Sean trading blows everywhere, neither willing to back down. JD then manages to gain the upper hand momentarily, executing a very quick snap suplex, popping back to his feet, followed by a leg drop that earns him a very near 2-4. Seizing the opportunity, JD decides to finish the match early on. He hoists Shady up for his finisher, which I'm going to call the Good Vibes Slam, and nails it with precision. Shady Sean is down, and JD has a clear chance to pin him and secure the victory. But instead, he goes to the ropes and starts yelling to the crowd, "I'm a nice guy, really?" This momentarily lapse in focus allows Shady Sean to make a miraculous comeback. Shady, now fueled by frustration and a desire to teach JD a lesson, delivers a series of calculated strikes and high-impact moves. He wears JD down, and the crowd is torn between their allegiance to the nice guy and the charisma of Shady Sean McKenzie. Shady then signals for his own finishing move, the dreaded Shady Dave. The audience on the edge of their seats, anticipation reaching a fever pitch. He lifts JD up under his arm like that, ready to bring him back, ready to execute the maneuver. But JD manages to counter at the last second, get under his arm, grab the arm, and Irish whip Shady into the ropes. And as Shady rebounds, JD catches him with a stunning super kick right to the jaw. Shady Sean crumples to the mat, and seizing the opportunity this time, JD goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. The bell rings and JD's declared the winner. The crowd is in absolute disbelief. We've got a reaction of cheers and boos, still uncertain about what JD's true character is like. However, after the match, Shady Joe McKenzie slowly gets to his feet, his expression a blend of frustration and respect. Despite the initial deception, he understands the dedication JD put into this match. With a nod of approval, Shady pats JD on the back and then exits the ring. The fans are left to wonder if JD's nice guy act was genuine or just another layer of his unpredictable personality. JD stands triumphant, celebrating his victory and leaving the audience with more questions than answers. Damn! So we're going to see Dante Black and JD.
He went over Shady.
Yeah. So I'm going to get into the next match.
Which we know you've all been waiting for.
Oh yeah. Do you want to stay on screen for it?
Nah.
No? Okay.
Nah.
Okay. Do you want to stay on screen for it?
I mean, I'm hardcore. What do you expect?
I am offering you to stay on screen for it. Okay. Right. Oh, there we go. You know what? I need a drink and a draw of my cigarette for this one, Fisty. Whew. Gonna be a good
Don't
one.
worry, I got a bell.
You got the bell ready.
I'm ready to go.
In the heart of the arena, a crescendo of anticipation fills the air as Havoc, the reigning global elite champion, prepares to defend her coveted title against none other than her closest confidant and dearest friend, Wilson Fist. Their bond is stronger than steel, and the love between them is palpable, even as they make their way to the ring together, defying the normality of separate entrances in this match. With smiles and laughter, they stroll down the stage, down the ramp, fans cheering and cameras flashing as they pose together, igniting a sense of camaraderie, almost as if they were destined to be tag team partners. But this camaraderie is fleeting as the moment they step into the squared circle, a palpable shift in the atmosphere signals that friendship must take the backseat to this championship glory. One last passionate embrace speaks volumes before they reluctantly part ways to their respective corners. The crowd's anticipation reaches a fever pitch, knowing they are about to witness a clash of the titans. The match begins, and from the opening bell, ding, ding, ding. Both competitors put on a mesmerizing display of wrestling skill. Havoc and Fist match each other move for move, counter for counter, showcasing their remarkable athleticism and technical prowess. I had to throw it in there. As well as their knowledge, as well as their knowledge of each other. It's a dazzling exchange that keeps the crowd on their edge of their seats in the opening minute of this match. As the intensity starts to escalate, the action spills to the outside of the ring. Havoc, in a moment of cunning, appears to extend her arms, wanting to hug Fist, and he buys it, reaching out to embrace her, but instead she capitalizes on his lapse in judgment. With precision, she pushes him backward, and Fist's spine meets the unforgiving turnbuckle post of spine-tingling force. Fist, though, fueled by his determination to win, recovers quickly. He quickly seizes Havoc's head and ruthlessly smashes her down face first into the steel steps, busting her face wide open and leaving her bloodied and reeling from the impact. However, Havoc does not want to back down easy, and with resilience that defines champions, she fights back at Fist, and soon she manages to reveal a table hidden beneath under the ring. She bats Fist, bats him again, one more time. Fist is dazed. She places him onto the table. Havoc is now clearly intent on taking a high-risk plunge as she climbs up to the top corner. But she looks down at Fist, and she hesitates for one fleeting moment, affording Fist the time to roll off of the table and evading certain peril. Havoc, adapting to the situation, decides to descend from the turnbuckle cautiously. Fist, now with a sinister plan of his own, retrieves several steel chairs from beneath the ring and starts hurling them into the squared circle. He then climbs onto the apron and prepares for his re-entry, determined to one-up his best friend. But Havoc, summoning her inner strength, charges forward, and with her own skull, she smashes Fist off of the apron, sending him crashing through the table that was set up earlier as the arena erupts into astonishment. Havoc's emotions, though... Havoc's emotions are now in turmoil. She rushes out of the ring and goes to check on Fist, who lies amidst the wreckage. She offers her help, and for a fleeting moment, the crowd believes that's it, the match is over. However, Fist surprises everyone by slamming Havoc's face onto the apron and rolling her back into the ring. Havoc is now dazed as she gets onto her knees, her face a crimson mask of blood and anguish as Fist rolls in and he stands up, looking down at her with a complex mix of emotions on his face, contemplating his next move. And it soon becomes evident what he's about to do. He's about to unleash the devastating whiskey shot finishing maneuver. Havoc, battered and unbowed, shouts at him with fervor, "Just do it! Finish it! Just do it!" As she looks up at Fist with loving eyes, the arena trembles with anticipation and Fist makes his move. But in an astonishing turn of events and in one quick movement, Havoc manages to duck underneath Fist, slip right behind him, and seamlessly locks in the sleeping off, the Tasmanian-like sleeper hold maneuver. She pulls Fist away from the ropes, starts squeezing at his neck with all of her might, tears streaming down the face of Havoc, mingling with the blood, forming an eerie and symbolic tableau as bloody teardrops cascade onto Fist's head and roll down his face. The anguish in Havoc's voice is heart-wrenching as she continues to scream, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry," while maintaining the punishing hold. Fist is struggling valiantly, but ultimately it's in vain, as he soon succumbs to unconsciousness, and the referee, with no other recourse, rings the bell. Havoc immediately releases the hold and frantically attempts to rouse her friend back to life. To everyone's relief, Fist eventually regains consciousness and Havoc cradles his head, kissing his forehead gently, still shedding tears, as the referee, determined to award her the Global Elite Championship, extends the title to Havoc, but she pushes the referee and the title away, her attention solely focused on Fist. She continues to apologize through tears in her face, but to her astonishment, through teary eyes himself, Fist manages to open. He smiles and places a tender hand on Havoc's cheek, and he mouths the words, "I am so proud of you," before Fist lowers his head to rest, and Havoc, now with tears of joy in her eyes, embraces him on the canvas, their love and friendship shining brightly amidst the tumultuous battlefield of the wrestling ring.
Wow.
That was emotional.
Wasn't it?
Told you were going to love it.
Damn!
Oh, shit! Oh, she's coming back! She's coming back! Go!
He's coming back. How are you, Fist?
Really proud.
Really damn proud.
Really goddamn proud.
She put you to sleep.
Can't even be mad, man. She used my own move on me.
Oh. Yeah. Could you repeat that? For some reason, I couldn't hear you.
I said at least it wasn't the weeping meat wallet.
We are just waiting on Havoc's return, yeah. One hell of a match and still your Global Elite Champion, but I don't think she gives a fuck about that. She's more concerned about you.
Yeah, I had to let her know I'm okay. Not the first time I've been choked out, but you know. That was that night we got a little extra in the bedroom. I'm sorry, yeah. What were we talking about?
Normally when Havoc chokes you, it's all fun and games.
Yeah. I'm used to that sadistic smile though. Sometimes I think she kind of liked it.
Oh, there she is.
Hey, you.
Hi, congratulations.
So fucking proud of you.
Sorry, I got a lot of blood in me.
Yeah, I noticed.
You deserve it. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, what a fucking match there. We're not even finished with the night. Look at your face, she's all bloodied.
I know. Like she got all the makeup off, but the blood is still there.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the makeup can go away unless you put it back on. It stays gone. The blood just... I didn't realize they hit your head on the mat like that.
Oh, yeah.
I'll bleed. I bleed easily. Trust me.
I'm sorry. I love you. Super proud of you. Yeah, I can't even be mad. She turned my own finisher against me. I'm so proud of you. Like, I can't be mad. It's exactly what I would have done.
Alright. I'm gonna go get this bloody shit off me.
You do that.
Anything fucking work.
Do that.
We'll get into our next match, ladies and
Extra
gentlemen.
special pudding time for you later, young lady.
Yes. Brace yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. For the core main event of Going Over Down Under, an epic triple threat Falls Count Anywhere match for the prestigious World Heavyweight Championship. The reigning champion, Bob Swagger, set to defend against two formidable challengers here tonight, the enigmatic Doomsayer and the GWF legend Lee Vickers. The tension in the arena is palpable as the match begins. The bell rings. Where the fuck's Bell Girl? Shit.
Washing the blood off her face.
Hey, Bell Boy.
Ding, ding, ding.
All three competitors explode out of their respective corners, fists flying and heavy hits landing with resounding thuds. The crowd roars in approval as the ring shakes from the intensity of their battle. As the melee escalates, all three men soon find themselves tumbling over the top rope and crashing to the unforgiving outside floor. But it's Lee Vickers who manages to gain the upper hand, seizing Doomsayer by the head and delivering a bone-crushing suplex, sending him crashing on top of the ringside barricade. It's a high-risk move, and it has paid off, leaving the fans on the edge of their seats. But then, in a lightning-fast sequence, we see Swagger capitalizing on Vickers' moment of triumph. He catches Vickers off guard with a thunderous lariat, going for the quick cover as the referee drops down for the count. 1, 2... But Vickers kicks out just in the nick of time, showing his true resilience. We then find Doomsayer coming in hoi, smashing Ralph as they have an all-out brawling war at ringside. The intensity of their rivalry spilling over to the area where the ramp is and where the stage is set for the next explosive moment. And out of nowhere, Lee Vickers comes storming in, wielding a steel chair, swinging it wildly like a madman possessed. Swagger and Doomsayer find themselves forced apart by the chaotic onslaught. However, in a shocking display of unity, Swagger and Doomsayer exchange a knowing nod. They muster their combined strength and deliver a jaw-dropping double super kick straight to the steel chair that sends it hurtling into Vickers' face, causing a gruesome cut on his head that starts bleeding profusely. But the carnage is far from over, ladies and gentlemen. Doomsayer and Ralph continue their brawl, making their way all the way up the ramp to the staging area, right in front of the Minitron, where that's situated. They attempt to smash each other's face
over there with the thing.
Yeah. They're trying to smash each other's faces into that LED Minitron, but they're failing as they each counter and block each other's attempts. But just when it seems like the battle could go either way, again, Lee Vickers makes a furious return. With an explosive burst of speed, he launches himself at both Swagger and Doomsayer, sending all three men crashing through the LED mini screen. The audience gasping as the shattered screen rains down bits of glass, leaving Doomsayer and Ralph Swagger covered in lacerations as well as Lee Vickers. However, Vickers is seemingly in control of the situation still. He seizes the moment to attempt a pin on Ralph Swagger. The referee drops down for the count. 1, 2... But Doomsayer miraculously makes the save, breaking up the pinfall attempt, and the match rages on. Doomsayer then drags Vickers to his feet, and they engage in a brutal brawl amidst the pile of broken glass. As the shards start to dig into their feet, Doomsayer, out of nowhere though, hoists Vickers up, turns, and executes a spine-tingling spine-buster, slamming him back first into the jagged pieces of glass. Vickers is now covered head to toe in blood as Ralph Swagger has composed himself from a distance and without hesitation reaches for the nearest object he can find, which is a small portable staging light, and he swings it, smashing it across the side of Doomsayer's head, teasing the Doomsayer. But he doesn't go down. Doomsayer's a big guy, so Ralph strikes again, and this time Doomsayer, that's it, he crumples to the ground. However, Ralph looks to the side and sees Vickers slowly getting to his feet, so Ralph raises the stage light once more and brings it down crashing on top of Vickers' skull. Vickers collapses to one knee, but Ralph stops him from dropping down, and in one last attempt to seal a victory, Ralph plants Vickers with a finishing move we haven't seen in a very long time. I love this move. It's the Sagittarius Lariat, bashing right into Vickers. He spins all the way around, landing face first. Running on fumes, Ralph then collapses down, pulling him over onto his back and covering him for the pin as the referee counts 1, 2, 3. Doomsayer desperately tries to get up to intervene, but the damage is insurmountable and he collapses down again. Ralph Swagger is declared the winner, retaining his GWF World Heavyweight Championship as EMTs rush to the stage to tend to the battered and bloody competitors. However, the celebration isn't far off as Ralph Swagger re-emerges, standing tall amidst the shattered glass, the championship belt gleaming in his hand, as the crowd erupts into applause and he raises it high, cementing his legacy as the champion who overcame the odds in this unforgettable triple threat Falls Count Anywhere match. Woo!
We love you, Swagger.
We do love Swagger.
I
hell of a
Swagger
fucking match there. And now we don't have a mini-tron.
I say take it out of one of their pay. But I'm a
Lee Vickers initiated the spear, so we shall take it out of Lee Vickers' pay.
I don't know now. Lee Vickers was impressive.
Yeah, he was the one that smashed the screen, though.
You're not wrong. I can't reward them for bad behavior.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we get on to our main event of the evening, as I said earlier on, if you'd read the card, it says the Rumble with a twist. Now, traditionally, it's not a big twist. It's kind of two small side stipulations. Twist number one: you're not all coming out separate. You're all in the ring together.
Okay. Your terms are acceptable.
And the second part is it doesn't matter which way you exit the ring. If you exit that ring, you're out. Under the ropes, middle rope, top rope, doesn't matter. You're out.
Damn.
Yes. So, the reason for the draw the other week was to tell you the 30 competitors that would be involved in the match. I did kind of lie. I had to make you guys believe you were all coming out separately, but no, you're not. Anyways.
What a twist!
What a twist. I'm leaving you guys on screen for this one. The atmosphere in the arena is electric as 30 wrestlers gathered in the ring for this epic match. The crowd roar is deafening as they anticipate the thrilling showdown that's about to unfold. As the bell rings,
ding, ding, ding.
Even Kaz did the bell that time. And chaos erupts. Bodies collide, fists fly, and alliances are formed and started in the in the blink of an eye. It was every wrestler for themselves as they fled for the coveted spot as the new contender to the GWF World Heavyweight Championship. First to leave the match, though, is Tyler Xtreme, who was caught off guard by a powerful clothesline from TJ Shadows, sending him soaring over the top rope and crashing to the unforgiving floor. Next, Dragon Queen, known for her cunning moves, tried to eliminate Marvs, but her plan backfires as Marvs uses his sheer strength to counter and hoist her over the ropes, sending her tumbling out of the ring. Larry Walker, a veteran of the ring, finds himself locked in a fierce battle with Death Machine. Their struggle reaching its climax when Death Machine executes a devastating suplex, sending Larry Walker flying out of the ring. Brilliant, because they're fucking family. As the match rages on, Big Red and Vagabond joined forces to eliminate Outlaw, hurling him out of the ring together. The duo seemed unstoppable, but their partnership was short-lived as Big Dame turns. Big Red, sorry. Why did I say Big Dame? Big Red turns on Vagabond, tossing him out, leaving him stunned at the betrayal. Amid the chaos, PJ Blaire manages to eliminate RJ Colbert, catching him with a perfectly timed drop kick to send him tumbling through the ropes. Kenzo BlackHeart and BG Money, two fierce competitors, square off in the center of the ring in a display of sheer power. BG Money lifts Kenzo BlackHeart and sends him crashing over the top rope onto his neck with a neck rattling thud. Sorry, spaz mouth. Meanwhile, Havoc and Ronnie Jockstar wage a brutal battle that ends with Havoc executing a high-impact suplex that sends Ronnie Jockstar over the ropes out of the match. As the ring begins to thin out, Wilson Fist and Shin Gekido find themselves on the receiving end of a double-team effort by the formidable duo of Sanda Cool and the Scottish Warrior Ian King. The combined strength of Cool and King proving too much for Fist and Gekido, who were both subsequently sent flying through the ropes and out of the ring. With each elimination piling up, the stakes grew higher and the crowd's anticipation continued. Everyone started getting eliminated over and over and over. Havoc, gone. Ricky, gone. Everyone else, gone. The anticipation continuing to build finally until we get down to the final 6 wrestlers in the ring. We are down to Sanda Cool, Ian King, Lenore Len, Blackjack Cowboy, Dante Black, and Bong Daddy. Lenore Len, known for her agility and quick reflexes, attempted to eliminate Blackjack Cowboy with a well-timed dropkick, but Cowboy manages to hold on to the ropes and stay in the match.
I will not accept the fact that Blackjack Cowboy lasted longer in this motherfucker than I did. I will not accept this shit. This is a travesty before God and his creation.
Scottish Warrior Ian King and Sanda Cool then exchange blows, neither giving an inch. But in a surprising turn of events, Lenore Len leaps onto the top rope and executes a stunning Hurricane Rana, sending both King and Cool through the ropes. I don't know how she done it, but she did it. And they are sent out and eliminated together. The ring was down to its final 4 contestants: Lenore Len, Blackjack Cowboy, Dante Black, and Bong Daddy. The tension in the arena is still palpable as these 4 warriors start circling each other, aware that they are just moments away from potential glory. We lost Havoc. Where there? There she is. Dante Black then attempted to eliminate Lenore Len with a powerful clothesline, but Len displays her incredible acrobatic skill by flipping over the ropes and landing on the apron. However, Blackjack Cowboy would see this and come charging over to slam into her. However, he charges so hard and so fast that he too is sent over the top rope as both Blackjack and Lenore drop out and are eliminated. As the final moments of the match approaches, Bong Daddy and Dante Black, the final 2 in this match, lock eyes. The crowd's anticipation reaching a fever pitch as these 2 titans clash in the center of the ring. Dante Black goes for that signature spear of excellence, but Bong Daddy counters with incredible agility, sidestepping the attack and sending Dante Black hurtling towards the ropes. In a heart-stopping moment, Dante Black crashes into the ropes, flips over them, and is left teetering on the edge of elimination. With one final push, Bong Daddy tries to deliver a powerful blow, but Dante pulls the ropes down and sends Bong Daddy over the top rope to the arena floor below. The bell rings and the crowd erupts in their cheers as Dante rolls back in under the bottom rope and gets to his feet. Dante stands victorious in the center of the ring, the last wrestler standing. He has outlasted 29 other competitors, and now the Savage champion has earned the right to challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship. Dante is left standing in the ring, looking up into the sky as you see him mouthing the words, "Thank you, Rage." And the show ends. Fade to black. Jesus fucking... I have a stomach cramp of saying all that. I'm guessing that's it. Hey hoes, hey Havoc, hey Scott, you grow your bitch. That would be my sister. So, ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this Rumble and the new contender to the World Heavyweight Championship, Dante Black.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Dante
Holy shit,
Black
right.
winning everything.
He's on some roll tonight, some roll lately. How is everyone tonight? Well, it's basically the end of the show. We've missed it.
Yeah, but we are still happy that you joined us.
We are.
Be even better if Phil was here, but you know.
Yeah, unfortunately, I may as well explain it. Yeah, usually you'd see us on Dank. I think Dank for the minute is taking a back burner. We've got one more episode of EFED After Dark as well before the season break, and then we're going to come back hopefully with some new ideas that'll make everyone all giddy and happy, including Scott, because we know how much you love Dank.
I do so much. It's like Christmas every week.
Any thoughts on tonight's show, on tonight's matches? More specifically, how are you guys feeling after your match earlier on?
I have got a headache. I have got to go get some alcohol. But so goddamn proud, I can't stand it.
Yes, you should be incredibly proud of each other.
For me, my face is kind of bloody. I still have this champion, which I don't know who's going to be next.
You'll
But
see.
Actually,
I hate that sound. I fucking hate that sound. When he does that, I'm like, oh, shit, here we go.
actually, during the course of the show, I received a message from Tyler Xtreme wanting to know what he can do to get a shot at Havoc's Global Elite Championship. And I'm quoting here, I'll do whatever it takes to get a shot at that gold.
Well then, I have an idea.
I think we all do.
We shall confer after the show.
I feel like the terms will be acceptable and he will receive his shot. We're awful people, but we have fun here.
So we've just passed the hour mark. I think that's a great place to end it. I think after an emotional night, I'm going to go off screen. I want you both to end it together.
Yes!
Bye-bye.
Okay, so, wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've had a lot of fun here tonight. I know I have. I've got a raging headache. I know I cover it well with all this sexy, but I am in a lot of pain right now. But it's okay because I got somebody that's going to take care of all that here in a few minutes. So, sweetheart, it's super proud of you. You so much. Like, Jesus, I'm proud of you. It's pudding time.
Yes. And go fuck yourself.
Yeah, why are you still here?